If you're working with New Horizons and looking for housing, this video will walk you through your main options and how to get them. There are two main ways we help young adults get housing: diversion and housing programs. The first pathway is diversion. If you have your own solution to permanent housing, but the barrier is a small amount of money, we can often help. For example, by paying for travel to housing out of state, like with family or friends, paying for move-in costs at an apartment you're approved for and have a plan to pay for moving forward, or another creative solution. To get diversion help, talk to your case manager about your plan. If you do not have a case manager, come to Housing Q&A and discuss with the case manager on duty. The second option is housing programs through the housing system. There are three types of housing programs we can refer you to. The first is transitional housing, which lasts up to 2 years. You'll usually have your own bedroom, share some common areas, and work with an on-site case manager to get ready to live on your own. Transitional housing is great if you're aiming to eventually work and pay rent, but want time to stabilize, save money, and work on goals like employment or education before living on your own. The second program is rapid rehousing, which pairs you with a case manager who searches for and applies to apartments with you. Once you're approved for a lease at an apartment, rapid rehousing pays move-in costs, first month's rent, and can sometimes help with a couple months' rent in addition. But the goal is for you to pay rent fully on your own after a very short time. Rapid rehousing works best if you're already working full-time or will be soon. The third program is permanent supportive housing, which is for people with a documented disability who cannot live independently. If that sounds like you, talk further with your case manager. Now you're wondering, how do I get these housing programs? You need a case manager to nominate you. Each day, case managers get a list of open programs and can nominate any of their clients for any of the programs. If more than one person is nominated for a program, the person with the longest current episode of homelessness is chosen. Someone's episode of homelessness begins from the last point they left stable housing or a consistent place to stay. If you're ready to talk about any of these options, or you're not sure which fits you best, reach out to a case manager or stop by drop-in and fill out a case manager referral form. We're here to help you get into stable housing, whatever that looks like for you.